Today, I want to take you on a journey that starts in the classroom but reaches far beyond the walls of any school. It reaches into our homes, communities, economies, and our shared future. I'm currently talking about the transformative power of education, and to be more specifically, about Sustainable Development Goal number 4, quality education for everyone. In a world driven by innovations, connected by technology, and challenged by inequality, education stands as the greatest tool humanity has ever possessed to reduce poverty, to empower individuals, and to foster peace. SDG number 4 seeks to ensure inclusive, equitable, and quality education while promoting lifelong learning opportunities for everyone. Let me ask you this, ladies and gentlemen. Can we truly achieve a better world if millions of children never learn how to read? Could we move toward progress when rural schools have no electricity? When girls in the conflict zone are forced to drop out at 12? Or perhaps when students are packed into a classroom with no books, no teachers, and no hope? These are not hypothetical questions, everyone. These are the daily realities for over 250 million children worldwide who are out of school, and for many millions more who just attend school but barely learn nothing. This is why SDG number 4 is not just an important, it's also an urgency. But we must go deeper than just increasing enrollment. Quality education means education that is relevant, inclusive, safe, and empowering. It means trained teachers who are respected and supported. It also means that curriculum that teach children not only how to memorize, but also how to think critically, how to collaborate, and how to lead. It means equal access to digital tools, because a child in the remote village should have the same opportunity to learn coding, mathematics, and climate science as a child in the capital city. It means that students also need to learn about tolerance, sustainability, human rights, and resilience, so they grow not just into a worker, but into a responsible global citizen. But why does it actually matter? Because education is the foundation of every other SDG. If you want to fight poverty, as attached on the first SDG, you should start with educating. But if you want to fight to reduce gender inequality that happens in our society, you should probably start to educate your children. You want a decent work and economic growth, you should probably investing in educating the youth. Or perhaps if you want to build sustainable cities, you should probably educate your future planners and architects and innovators. And if you want to fight climate actions, you should probably start with environmental education in schools. Everything begins with education. But you also must remember, learning is lifelong. In a world where technology and job market change rapidly, education cannot stop at high school or university. Adults must have the opportunity to reskill and upskill, especially in the post-pandemic world where digital literacy is essential as food and water. The COVID-19 pandemic exposed and amplified the inequalities of education. While some students have smoothly transitioned to online learning, millions, particularly in the low-income regions, were left behind. We cannot let these children fade into silence. We owe them. And solution is not about the grants or the expensive. Sometimes it's always as simple as building a library in every village, installing a solar power tablets, training teachers, or perhaps funding a scholarships. These small steps create lifelong impact. But we also need the political will, public support, and international cooperation. Education must be seen not as a cost, but as an investment, one that pays back through healthier societies, strongest community, and perhaps a more peaceful nations. To every policymaker listening to this speech, fund education like the future depends on it, because I assure you it does. To every teacher, thank you. You're not just an educator, you are also a nation builder. To every student, learn passionately and pass on what you know. You are the future. And to every global citizen, don't forget to advocate and support education wherever and however you could possibly done. In the words of Kofi Annan, knowledge is power, information is liberating, education is the premise of progress. In every society, in every family, let us not delay the progress. Let us not delay the hope. Let us come together as educators, as leaders, as humans, and make quality education for all not just a goal, but to become a reality. Thank you.